Oh, boys. Good evening, everybody. It is very, very, very warm tonight, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Let me know if you can hear the sound of the laptop, by the way, because the laptop's fans are fired up quite fast, because probably because of the hot weather. Right, let's see if this works. Hello. Hi, boys. Good evening. Say hello in the chat. Let me know who's about. Welshie, go on, son. How are you, brother? Welshie's here. Neil's here. Waffles here. A lot of people. Cal's here. Papa Jimbo. Welcome into the live stream, buddy. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Wow, have Liverpool done a bit of business today, or what? I'm looking forward to watch this Grealish turn Van Shite inside and out. Right. Is the there we go, we're up and running. The multi-chat has kicked in because we all live on all platforms as we always do. Hopefully I haven't muted the microphone, so we're good on that one. So that wants to get hidden because that is muted, so we're good there. So I thought, boys, I was going to do a little bit of Crash Bandicoot tonight, but then I thought to myself, I really want to finish, or at least dig into a little bit more in the Donkey Kong game. So I thought we'll play a little bit of what the hell's gone on for your message on? Oh no, there you go. It's right. Yeah, I thought we'd play a little bit of Donkey Kong, and I thought then we could maybe finish off, with a little bit of Mario Kart. Seems like Dunarama is close to City United. I did say this actually. I said this at work today. I said, you know what? I can see, because Edison wants a way out the door, doesn't he? Edison wants to get himself out the door. They could be like a problem for us, especially if they want to sell Edison and get Dunarama, because they could pay his his wages. So that is a little bit of a worry of mine. It's the first stream we haven't accidentally muted the microphone. There is time, mate. There is time yet, my friend. Hello, welcome in on Kick. Appreciate you. Madness United need to move quick from the sounds of it. To be honest, mate, I know I was getting all excited about it, but I don't think they would have had. We have the money for it at the moment, and also I still hope we get him, because I still think he gives us 4 or 5, like maybe not 4 or 5 places, but he just sorts out that whole back four. He just commands it. He just bosses it. Let me ask you this: I'm a little bit disappointed that I've had no comments on the webcam tonight. Does the webcam look better? Probably the Donor isn't the price thanks to 20 minutes. Yeah, that's the problem, I think. Yes. Good. Do you know why it's crisp? Because it's not a webcam. It's the DSLR camera. I'm going to see how it's going to go. It's plugged in. It's the DSLR. But something really strange is happening with this multi-chat at the minute, so I don't know what's going on there. What I might try and do is just quickly refresh the multi-chat. No, it's not that one. How do I refresh it in here? The Twitch chat's working perfectly fine, but the multi-chat's having a little bit of a little wobble. It might be because I opened it. It might be because I opened it after. Looks clear. Well, it should be. It should be, obviously, the DSLR, it should be like 60 frames a second. Oh, should look fantastic. But hopefully, we'll keep an eye on how it works, because what I've actually had to do as well, I've had to actually buy like I thought you looked better. Thank you, appreciate it. Tired of streaming to 0 people. You get loads of them on Kick, by the way, which is pretty strange. So let's hope that this scene works. Let's go to the gameplay scene. Bosh. Elgato, let's pause the desktop so you guys get just game sound. And hopefully we should be good to go. Hold that to skip. It's a warm one tonight. It's a warm one tonight, boys. I thought I accidentally muted the mic then. Hopefully, though, we get through this stress-free. Return to title. So, you guys remember, this was like the sort of one of the main games that came out with the Nintendo Switch 2. We played it for a little bit, and then we went away from it. So, this is me in it in the freezer layer, is where it is at. I think that's Charlie's save. I think that one's my save, so we'll get into it, and we'll go from there. So, my idea is we'll play this for a little bit tonight for a few hours, get into a little bit more, and then I think we'll switch over to a little bit of Mario Kart to finish out the evening. I didn't mind that game last night, but I didn't think it was brilliant, I didn't think it was good. My idea being as well, if this camera works and this is good for us, we can hopefully get a few clips, because I've been trying to post a lot more clips on my YouTube and more clips on my TikTok. the camera's going to look better because it always looks a little bit of a mess, you know. I sent you a message on Instagram. Can you please check your DMs? I will do. Yeah, I will do. Definitely check that. Gigi just released the goodbye statement to PSG. Has he? Let's have a quick look at that then. Let's have a quick look at that. What's he said? Let's have a look what he said quickly. Dunorama. Has he got Twitter? Or where's he released it? Oh, statement. To the special Paris fans, from the first day that arrived, I gave everything, on and off the pitch, to earn my place and defend the goal of Paris Saint-Germain. Unfortunately, someone has decided that I can no longer be a part of the group and contribute to the team's success. I'm disappointed and I'm disheartened. I hope to have the opportunity to look at the fans at the Parc des Princes in the eyes one more time and say goodbye, as it should be done. If that doesn't happen, I want you to know that with your support and affection, it means the world to me, and I will never forget it. I will always carry with me the memory of all the emotions, the magical nights, and you who made me feel at home. To my teammates, my second family, thank you for every battle, every laugh, every moment we shared. You'll always be my brothers. Playing for this club and living in this city has been an immense honour. Thank you, Paris. Fair dues. Currently moving house, so won't be along for long. Congrats on the house move, mate. Enrique said it's 100% his choice to remove him. Is that what he said? Right. I don't remember where we was up to. I feel like... Oh, Jesus, I feel like I can't play that. I feel like I forgot what to do here. Where was I up to? Hey, Pizza Guy Sam, banana. We're catching some bananas now. How are you, Sam? Congrats on the zebra banana. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Now you can cross the crumbly crust bridge without falling through it. Oh, okay. The entrance to the cooling tower is back top of this layer. You can use the barrel cannon as a shortcut, bruh. Oh, I forgot that was this geezer now. It's going to take me a bit of time to pick this up. Allergies are killing me, but I took some meds up. It helps. But what have you got, Sam? You got hay fever, bro. It feels so staged. The cooling tower. Mate, I wish I was in the cooling tower now, by the way. Just basic allergies. Right, so now that we've got... Yeah, hay fever is horrible. We grew some bandy and melons and placed them in a few spots around here. You've ever eaten melon? They restore your banana energy, bruh. I need to ask you guys a question, actually. We just need to do a quick test. I'm going to jump, right? Because I've had to use like an extension block with additional I only have 2 USB ports on my laptop, so I've had to use an extension block which has got the Elgato plugged into it. I want to say to you guys, we're going to do a press of the button, and as I press it, I'm going to say jump. Tell me if it's in sync or not. Ready? Jump. 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 Synced. Fucking get up there, boys. I'm buzzing with that. Sync me up, baby. Right, I've got my banana energy. So now we should be able to ice skate on this, whereas before we just slipped off. That was easier than I expected it to be. Right. This is sabotage, bruh. It's a disaster. 61 metres. Someone's been blocking the airflow inside the cooling tower. We can't stop it. Please do something to save us, bruh. I've got 1 hour and 40 minutes. Get me the F out of here. Unless it's 2000 and Ferry watching from his phone and saying nothing is synced, but it's only on his end. Do you remember that? Well, that helps. That means, oh, I can build one of my houses there, which might help. Need some banana energy. Right, we're good. Literally drove you crazy for 15 minutes and he was watching on Wi-Fi. Oh, no. What happened then? What happened there? How's things? Things are good, buddy. Things are good. Although City have waded in for the Dunorama project, which worries me. You know, that worries me how City have waded in on that. What have I got to do here? forgot how to do it, lads. I forgot how to do everything. I forgot how to do everything. Right, we have to do that again. Did you see the statements 20 years ago? Waffle's going to tell us to sign Ter Stegen, isn't he? That's what Waffle's going to do. He's going to tell us to sign Ter Stegen. We'll come back to this one in a bit. Well, I'm glad everything's synced. It seems like technology's come a little bit, you know, further along since we started this streaming gig, hasn't it? Everything seems to be working. Hello from real estate. We can build you a cozy little getaway. 500 coins. Yes, please. Get ourselves new. Oh, fossil there, boys. Rock on. Right, I'm nearly out for the count, so sleep, and let's get ourselves a little bit of bonus. Get ourselves a little bit some bonus hearts. Are you awake, DK? I'm not too sure. Must be fun to run on top of the water like a zebra. How does it work? Bosh. Do we get some extra? Hey, there we go. How's everyone's days been then, fellas? What have you been up to? Everyone had good days at work? I'm going for a bit of a funk with work at the minute, you know. I'm just like, ugh, I'm here again. And I usually really enjoy it, you know, but I'm going for a bit of a funk with it at the minute. I'm just like, ugh, another day at work. Get me to the weekend. I don't think that... Oh, shit. I don't think that's really good, is it? You know? Right, what am I doing wrong, chat? I wish I could retire. And you and me both. What am I doing wrong here? Why can't I? Oh, right, okay, I've worked it out now. I've got to roll off the wire. Less tiring yesterday. So excited for tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow off? How good? Good to tell the boys about. You know I've got to get them, don't you? Is that a fossil? Ah. I take damage in it. Can you get out there? Oh, you can. I didn't think you could get out there. There's me just wandering around in it. I changed digits. Don't know if you're happy or sad that my age will begin in 30. Is it your birthday tomorrow? Hey, let's go, buddy. Congratulations. Are you in the 30 club tomorrow? Boys, can we get a happy birthday in the chat for Waffle? There's nothing wrong with getting older. Getting older and getting wiser. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all good fun. Right, that's a fossil. How do I get this fossil here? Got it. The music on this thing's class, by the way. Cool in the top side, there's another one. Right, I need my banana energy to recoup here. Ooh, banana! Boys, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for our mate Waffle for his birthday tomorrow? Come on, lads. You doing anything for it, mate? I'm ordering the biggest sushi combo. Nice. It's a shame it's not coming the day after, because could have got on and played Battlefield. I'm buzzing. There's a Battlefield weekend again this weekend, boys, fellas. You know that. I'm really happy about that situation. Is that just recuperating, or am I actually getting rid of it? No, I'm getting rid of it. Smashing snow. You know I'm smashing the snow. That just goes to show how healthy you are, because if it was me, Waffle, do you know what I would buy? Pizza. Who's this? There'll be a small party at work, and then I'll go and drink with some pals. Yeah, love that, mate. Let's go. Congrats, brother. Poppy Kong. I'm the director of intelligence for Voidco. But you can call me Poppy Kong. Defeat Poppy Kong. Where is she? Chat, where is she? Oh my god, she's invisible. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Ah, right, okay. She's doing like a super speed thing across the floor. Gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch the snow, right? Not do what I've done there. And when she hits the wall, I need some extra bananas. There we go. We're good to go. Right, where is she? Come on now, boys. Right, where is she? Did I get to her in time? Where is she? This zebra guy is pretty cool. I quite like him. Oh, kill me. I suck, chat. Absolutely suck. So have a quick look on my phone at how much better this camera looks. Do you think it's, let me ask you this, is it definitely, because it takes a tiny bit more setting up, is it definitely worth putting the DSLR in? Oh, I think it is. I think it is, boys. I think it looks miles better, doesn't it? It's 500 times better. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Waffle. I think I agree with that. I think it looks miles better. How do I get up there? Right. Fellas, there's a banana up there. Is there a way that I can climb this wall? No, that's too slippy. Previous one was... Because I think it was only like 720, 30 frames, Waffle. You know? How can I get on top of here? Oh, no. No. Freaking heck. I need to try not swearing as well. Because we're trying to get clips and stuff. Oh, I need to get myself back to full banana energy there, don't I? I need to get back to full banana energy, and then I will be able to... Oh, fossil. Get it. Whee. Anyone got any... I know we're only on... What are we on? We're on Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't think of the day of the week. It's Tuesday, innit? Tuesday this week. Anyone plans for the weekend? I'm excited for Thursday's stream because it's the Battlefield beta, like we just mentioned, and they're releasing it with every map in it, aren't they? So it's gonna have every map that's released at the start of the game. Yeah, Battlefield's gonna be class. And do you know which map I'm really, really looking forward to? I'm looking forward to that New York map. That looks insane, doesn't it? That looks incredible. Right, what's this little challenge that we've got here? We've not picked up any new bananas yet. Zebra Banana Pop Party Challenge Course 2. Do your best is all we ask. Can you jump? Brilliant. That was my best. Your footy's back. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, isn't it? Football's back. Battlefield all weekend. United 3 points against Arsenal on Sunday. Cannot wait for it. By the way, have you seen Apex? Apex is on Switch now, Waffle. I'll jump on with you in the new squad that's teams of 4. Ah, definitely. Yeah, anyone that wants to get involved, by the way. Someone's confident. Yeah, you got to be confident, right? I'm telling you, by 7 o'clock on Sunday night, there's going to be Arteta out shouts. I'm telling you. I haven't, but I didn't play Apex in like a year. Yeah, you're a big Marvel guy now, aren't you? Gotta try and retain the Oh, I did so well. I want to be a big Battlefield 6 guy, but it's not out yet. Yeah, I'm buzzing to have a go. Honestly, I'm not just saying this. I really, really, really enjoyed it the other night. I really enjoyed that bit, and I don't know if it's because like I don't know. I don't know if it's because we've been stuck for so long on like battle royale. Excuse me, battle royales in Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like there's been a decent shooter out in like forever. You know? You guys agree with that? In a way, I'm hoping. Say my hopes for the channel. I hope that. Oh, I fucked it. This is like Fall Guys. I hope that Battlefield 6 is class, and I hope that FIFA's good. Because I'm set then, me. I can do that, no problems, you know? Oh, I'm so close. I tried to get into Valorant, but it wasn't for me, unfortunately. I've not played much Valorant either, in all honesty. I haven't played much Valorant. I'll tell you what's out next week, which might be pretty good to watch. Gears of War's out on PlayStation, Xbox. Like it's out everywhere. Valorant feels off too. Here we go, chat. Oh no, fuck that. Absolutely screwed this. I'm gonna have to try and do this. Nope. Started Assassin's Creed today. It's not bad at all. I really want to get everything here. I want to get, you know what I'm like when I do these little challenges. I have to get all 3 bananas, and I can't give it up without getting it.
Careful, okay?
I've got that bit nailed. That one's really easy, that one. There's no problem on that one. It's this one that I need to get better next time. This one. I feel like I'm definitely doing the right thing going around this edge first. I need to make sure. I can't. That was good. That was a good bit of work there. Then I need to go left. Across on that one. Let's get all 3 of them first. Missed it. Oh, I missed it. Got. Double back. Yes. Come on, boys. Up there. Come on, boys. That's got to be 3 bananas. I got everything, right? Where's the other ones? I reckon there's one behind here. There's one underneath me anyway. Banana. Fairy mentioned you, Paul, was asking if the mic and camera sync. Hang on a minute, I think there's a little secret under here. Banana. Paul was asking if the mic and the camera sync. I remember in 2018 when you create Joel Crazy, it was your iPad on your iPad after all. Freaking iPad. Yes, boys. Got some nice bananas there. Let's go. Oh, we did it. What was that, like 4th time lucky? I'm absolutely roasting, by the way. I can't believe how warm it is. I'm sweltering, boys. Missing one? No, I got it. I got all 3. 1, 2, 3. Delta Force out this month, isn't it, for console? I think Delta Force is out. I think Arc Raiders. When's Arc Raiders out? October? Yeah, there is quite a few good bits to play, you know? I'm just hoping that I enjoy FIFA. I can deal with FIFA and Battlefield, I think. Right, I wanted to get up there because I think there's a way up. I think there's another banana up here, but I don't know how to climb up to it, and that's where I fell last time. Is it down that way, maybe? Do 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 do. Can I smash through this wall? No. No. Can I get through that gap in the window, maybe? Yes, we can. Right. Right, there's a way up there and there's a way down. You'll enjoy it if you care less about the game itself and more about the different tasks that you set for yourself throughout the season. I was trying to think of like, I don't know, I was trying to think of different things to do last night, like what you could do in squad wise and stuff like that, but I couldn't really come up with anything really, you know. What days is the weekend league on nowadays? Or is it like throughout the week all the time? Have they changed it now so the weekend league's like, because I know people used to play it on a Monday, didn't they? I think if we climb up here, there's a banana up here. Sure, there's a banana up here, chat. Kept seeing it, and it made me really want to get it. Right, just hang on, I'm going to see you in a minute, because I'm sure there's a banana somewhere down there. But I better go and see these guys first, don't I? Oh, look, his big hairy mug finally turned up. Is that all you have to say? Listen up, listen good. It's so you right to hear this. Do you know why I'm down here? I'll tell you. It's because certain big shot was... when I heard there was a banana bandit on the loose, I knew who to blame. Just had to suss out where he ran and hide. But my job wasn't... Yeah. Come on. What do you want me to do? Cranky Kong. Is he going to be a banana? Get up. Yeah, banana. Yes, boys. Zebra banana skills are now available. So what can he do? Break Blast 1 sends a destructible shockwave break tilting in the opposite direction. Charge Dash. Holding Z will keep the Charge Dash for longer. Spin Slam. And a Spin Shot. Liverpool going for 2 centre-backs annoying. Why can't they leave gaping holes in their squad? They've gone for Mark Gay, haven't they? I think I take on the Spin Slam and maybe the Charge Dash as my next 2. Gets 2 and 4 out of the way. Well, I want to ride this Rhino. That's the banana, son. Right, that's the way we came up. But I'm pretty sure around the front there's a banana. What's this? Oh, I found it through the eyes of the monkey. Get in. I think it's Friday to Monday, but only 15 matches. They're getting some 18-year-old kid from Italy as well. See, what I was thinking in my head is I can play him over the weekend, possibly, and then upload him to like my YouTube and my TikTok, possibly, because I'm not going to be streaming the weekends, but I might be able to get a few games in. Oh, we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. It's right. I need to work out. Somebody help me work out how to kill Poppy Kong. Grimy boy, how are you, son? Right. Somebody help me work out how to do this person. Right. So she's running along. She sprints everywhere. Have I got to make her hit the wall? I think that's what I've got to do, right? I think I've got to make her hit the wall. She's like bouncing off the walls. I think you just got to avoid her until she knocks herself out, right? Whereas well, she only said hi and bounced. We're a busy man, Waffle, you know? That's okay. I appreciate anyone spending 5 minutes in here, 10 minutes in here. Do you know what I mean? We're all busy. Like you say, we're all growing up, we're all getting older, got kids and everything like that. Yes. Smashed it. He said hi and bounced. I wanted to catch up. Is he still? Let's have a look if he's still lurking. Let's have a look. Oh, he's gone. He's dipped. He's Audi 3000.
We finally stopped her.
Descend the cooling tower. So my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume, and I did not see that coming. Yes, my darlings, you beat me fair and square, so I shall give you the key. Thank you. Let's go. Cooling tower unlocked. Here we go, boys. Cooling tower interior. Did you really chase that lady off? Thanks to some bra. I'm getting annoyed with saying bra now. We've got other problems. The molten chocolate is too hot and it's blocking the way to the lower tower. Okay. Go on the grimy.
Grime_muff just subscribed with Prime. 50
brother.
months.
Thank you so much, boys. Can we get some sub hype in the chat? 50 months, brother. Graham, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime subscription, brother. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, boys. Right, I feel like I need to bash down and like build a tunnel. Graham, thanks for 50 months, mate. Honestly, that's incredible support. You know? Appreciate you, brother. You reckon this is going to fill up now and then filter down here and put the hot chocolate out, maybe? Go for hot chocolate right now. Oh, it's worked, hasn't it? It's got rid of all the... There you go. Nailed it, boys. It's all good. Long time that I couldn't. My room is like a sauna. Yeah, I couldn't have a hot chocolate right now. Paul keeps saying that they're going to shut your Premier League. Mate, I'm telling you, Arteta out is going to be all across Twitter on Sunday night. I'm telling you. Them fools. Oh, we're through. We'll fix this, no sweat. Oh, here it is. It might be no dreams are ended on one game. That is true. That is true. Oh, hopefully you can put a good dent in it though, right? Hold to make music. Two secs, boys. I just need to look at something. Two secs, boys. Right, sorry, boys. Let me read this. I feel like we're about to have a nice season of footy. Could also be hammering out if you defend set pieces like you did against Fiorentina. Coming from a Man United fan, it's funny. Top 4 challenges every year for you guys. The biggest chance of the Prem was last season with Liverpool and City. Crazy that Xavi is still clubless. I ain't said nothing. I reckon 5th is what I'm aiming. I'm a realist. 5th, who you leaving out? No, I think if we're being real, Graham, I think top 10. I think anything 10 or above is a successful. I think is a successful season for us. You know. Paul goes on the chat and the music was building up. What music? You know, they only have Rico, Lewis, and Nunez at right back. Waffle. All the top 10 have a chance. The team's good enough to compete with the top. I do think our team is a lot better than head to the heats than it was. Definitely. Shit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Get out the water, lad. Let me, 2 seconds, boys. I just need to send a couple of messages, sorry. The main issue this season will be injuries a lot, and if your squad's in depth, you're not in trouble. Don't forget as well, though, we'll be playing a lot less games than everybody else. No Europe. I wonder if you're desperate enough to throw Sesko straight into the starting lineup, seeing Hodgson isn't beginning every minute. I don't think Hodgson will be there by the time we come around to play you. I think Sesko starts at the weekend. They're on about They're on about trying to get a behind closed doors friendly this week. They're on about doing that, aren't they? Oh, that's what's happened. Hang on a minute. I think my unlock docs. I think my multi-chat. That's why it was looking silly. Oh, what have we done? What have we done, boys? Bosh. My multi-chat had unclicked itself. Right, now we're looking good. Now we're good. And the multi-chat wants to go over that side there. Bosh. I wondered why my chat was looking a bit funny before. It's because they were overlapping and stuff like that. There's so many games to play versus Garnacho and his imaginary friends. Don't forget Casper the Ghost. We got quoted the fee Newcastle offered for Sesko, so we switched to Gyökeres. I love footy. Look at everyone arguing. It's class, isn't it? I'm glad it's back.
Refreshed and ready to go.
Do you know, I actually thought, I keep thinking to myself, boys, about, playing FIFA. That's what, it's weird. I'll keep right, that's it. Tell you what, let me turn off docs. Where's my Twitch chat? Right, so it won't overlap now. I keep thinking to myself about playing FIFA on the stream, but then I think to myself, do you know what? I'm not doing that because I won't enjoy it. And then that'll lead into the new FIFA. I'll be like, yeah, I can't go with this. So I think if we stay away from it until FC 26, I think that's like the right thing to do. Do you guys agree? Hello from construction development. We're going to take a break, whatever it takes. You want a barrel canyon to launch to the other side? Yes, please. 100. You'll be rusty though. Yeah, but everyone else will be because it's starting again, isn't it? You know. Also, preferred Gyökeres and Arteta wanted Sesko. I'm guessing the quote was a superb switch. 2 seconds, boys. Listen to it. Sorry, fellas. Just a few bits of bobs going on in our like friends group chat tonight. So just a few things that I need to answer. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All the pressures on Arsenal have been crying out for a striker. He played in England already in the Championship, ain't the same level, but he'll be fine. Did he not play? Did Gyökeres not play in? Tell you what, did Gyökeres not play in the Premier League for Brighton? Or have I made that up? Have I made that up in my head? I'm sure he played for Brighton, and he had a stinker. But that was before he was off fucking flying everywhere. You know. Havertz can hit double figures without being able to finish. I'm sure I think he'll do really well for you. Honestly, I think Gyökeres will do fantastic for Arsenal. I'm not saying that. I do think kind of hot to the trot. Okay, I don't think I need to pick the zebra. I think I just need to follow this. Yeah, I think he'll do fantastic personally for Arsenal. I think he'll do really well. Sesko, it's a bit of an anomaly, isn't it? Because he's obviously 22. He's not played in the Prem or been in the Prem before. So it is a bit of an anomaly. It is a gamble, and I don't know if United. The thing for me, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we've got Sesko, but my worry for us is United. How the frick am I getting over there? Is we're not in a position, or we weren't in a. I don't think we was in a position to gamble 70, 80 million on a striker. You know, we did it with Højlund. That's not worked out. But then again, who else would they go for? You know. Who else could they go for? So he had 0 minutes. Did he have 0 minutes? Mate, the music's mint. Proper toe tapping. Hey, Benny boy, United gambles don't. No, they haven't done for the last few years, have they? They've not had any good outcomes for the last few years. We'll save that skill point for another time. That is a big issue, Sam. Is that now going to go down there and put out the all the way up to there? It is, isn't it? Do I now need to smash this wall to allow it to carry on through? Yeah. Came out with like rapid. I know I say this all the time, but it feels different this summer. I've got some weird feeling about this season, and I don't know why. But it's that old saying, isn't it, Graham? It's the hope. It's the hope that kills you, mate. You know. I am very hopeful for this season for some reason. I mean, we have brought in Premier League proven players in Kuna and Buemo. If they get that midfielder from Brighton, that's massive. That is massive for us, boys. There's talk of Casemiro going today, isn't there? What do you mean? Am I jumping to me there? Not sure I can name a gamble that's worked for United. Not recently, mate. Not in recent times. But Fergie never used to do that. Fergie never used to buy gambles. If you remember, Fergie used to buy Premier League proven players. Like you go and buy from your rival, like their best player, making you a better and making them weaker. It was very rare we went out of the league and brought someone in. Don't get me wrong, like we brought like a Ronaldo in and stuff like that. But you can afford to have them gambles when you're bringing in the likes of, I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head. Berbatov. Bought Berbatov from Spurs. He was flying for Spurs. Weakened Spurs. Made us better. Robin Van Persie from Arsenal. Perfect example, right? Louis Saha. Rio Ferdinand. Like all these people that were in the Premier League playing for our rivals, and it weakened them and made us stronger. On stairs. I don't know what's happening here, by the way. RVP was the best one, Paul. Ronaldo wasn't really he wasn't really a gamble at the time because we had the squad to have a player like Ronaldo in. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now we don't have a. We're bringing Sesko in. This is what you got to think about, right? We're bringing, as Manchester United, we're bringing Sesko into our football club. Yeah. And we're saying he's 22 years old. He's our main guy for Manchester United this year. He's the guy that's going to push us to the title. He's all we've got. You know? We haven't got a Rooney there, Berbatov there, Saha there. Like, you know, we haven't got these players. That's why it becomes a gamble. If you have strikers in there that are Prem proven, like got experience, and you're bringing in like a young kid like Sesko, then it's not a gamble because you're not gambling because you know you've got goals in the squad already. Do you know what I mean? Like I did this last time, I couldn't get up this little thing. Any tips on how to get a 2-year-old to sleep? Missy said I could put whiskey in a bottle and get her drunk. I'm joking. Mate, it's hard tonight, innit? It's the heat. It's the heat, Ben. It's too hot for him. They don't understand. Louis, I got Louis to sleep. Emily got Charlie to sleep. And Louis was like, Daddy, I want my covers. And I'm like, Louis, you're fucking dripping in sweat. You don't want your covers. Daddy, I want covers. I was like, Lou, you don't want covers, mate. It's too hot for covers. You're not having covers. But I want covers. It's like, mate. And they just don't get it. They just can't settle with the heat. Yes, did it. Make her watch Ring of Power. That's just make her watch this stream. Let her watch the stream. That'll send her straight off. Listen, boys. We all need to, when we see Jacob Craven, we need to have a word with him because since he's got a bird, he don't come through the live stream anymore. Yeah. So next time we see Jacob, can we dig him out a little bit? He's changed since he's got himself a chick, hasn't he? I think I'm not getting through to that quick enough. I feel like I've got to bash the floor faster. The chick was on stream. Yeah, once. Told me that she was having virtual with him. And I've not seen him since. You know? Where is this blooming thing? There he is. Got it that time, didn't I? Now I've got to go into the zebra. Follow this path. Oh, you little sod. Who was the bird in the stream? JC's. You know what put me to bed the other day? Eternal, such an awful Marvel movie. I am so warm. 2 seconds, I just need to read something. Reek. Was it that? I think so, possibly. Yeah, I can't quite remember. She got upset at Jacob and said he won't want any eat. I've never done that, and I don't think I'll ever do that in my life. That seems really... I mean, each to their own. I think I'm too old for that, aren't I? How does that work? Like, I don't answer the question. Let's move on. We're playing Donkey Kong. We're playing a kid's game. I'm guessing it involves, like, FaceTime. We'll use our imaginations for that one. Breezy, go on, son. Breezy, what about the Paramount Pictures buying the UFC? What are your thoughts on that, pal? Right, you've got to follow this thing up this channel, and then you've got to bosh it. I think that's how you do damage to it. Does that mean UFC is not going to be a pay-per-view anymore? Do you think that's a good change for the UFC? Because I know you're a big UFC guy. It's so hard to break through. Jesus, there he is. Come here. Right, where's he gone? He's going to make this thing again now, right? We've got to chase him up it. Bosh his head in. Got him. Right, one more time. One more time. Celebrating dance so free. Nope, just me then. Come on. Where is it? Oh, I've absolutely slung one over its head. I need... Right, let's follow it. Let's follow him. It's the last time, chat. I'm sure it is. Just need some parkour skills here. Last time I fell down the hole, this one. Right, get up. Got it. I think we've done it. I think so. For the better for the fans. Would like to see it filter through to the fighters being paid more. Talk is 4 huge events a year, like the White House. But it seems strange that Darners mate Trump announced that, then all of a sudden, £7.7 billion deal is struck, doesn't it? Well, he's a businessman. He's our Donald. He knows what he's doing on that front. Ah, banana. Oh, I'm so warm in here tonight, boys. It is redonkulous how warm it is. What do you make? Right, I haven't heard movement from the bedroom in about 10 minutes. Do I check if she's sleeping and risk acting like she's touched water after midnight? Gotta check on him, mate. Gotta check on him. You know, how old is she? Just get a camera back in the room. You need local fossils. Go on then. Extend your banana time. Yeah, well, we need that, don't we? Definitely need that. My mate. My zebra. I should have got the berry one. The berry one looks miles better. 2 going on 13, little shit. Mate, honestly, my 2 lads at the minute are... Well, mine and Emily's, not mine. Mine and Emily's 2 lads at the minute are pains in our backside. Both of them. They're always fighting. They're always kicking off. They're always scrapping. Neither of them listens to us. Little bastards. But we won't change them for the world. Just running around the house shouting F-U-C-K. Kind of my fault because I can't stop swearing. Got a swear jar, but it doesn't work. Louis's 2 favourite words is he calls people idiot and he calls people stupid. And I'm like, where's he got that from? That is not good. That is not great. I'm waiting to get lifted into nursery. So Louis was calling people stupid today. I was like, yeah, gets it from his mum. Diddly-diddly-doo-doo-doo. Director of Intelligence, Poppy Boyd. Punch downward, break. Oh, I didn't know you could go out the hole. Didn't know you could go out the tube, chat. Whoa. I didn't know you could go out here. That's the first time I've done that. that a bug, do you reckon? Or you reckon you're supposed to be able to do that? What the frick? Mate, I never knew you could do that, by the way. Oh my god, I can't believe how warm it is here tonight. It's DK, Donkey Kong. Finally back to kick some tail. How are you, Aaron? Good to see you, bro. I am so sweltering, shit, ladies and gentlemen, of the jury. It is warm in here, kids. Absolutely warm. Got all my windows open and it's roasting. The junction, terrain strength, 3 stars. Good, mate. I'm just doing some raid planning for TBC. Yourself? Are you raid leading now, are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're playing a little bit of DK tonight, and I'm going to play a little bit of Mario Kart World in a little bit as well, I think. Ooh, bananas! The 2-year-old in question speaks better than a 7-year-old cousin. You have a full-on conversation, which is cute, until she decides to tell you to go away because your feet stink. Sorry, I have to go to work in this heat and steel caps. Make sure you have roof and food over your head. Now, that's kids will do that to you, mate. Mine do that as well. Charlie calls me fat all the time. He's like, "You're fat, Daddy." Oh, brilliant, mate. Nice one. Thanks for that. Thanks for the boost in confidence, lad. Raid leading and guildmaster still. Got a bunch of people sticking with me from Season of Discovery. Nice. You're playing Classic, are you, Aaron? Is that what you're raiding in Classic? Hardcore or just Standard? Oh, you're not trapped. Thank the tones, but there was a bridge here, but it sank under the weight of this purple metal. Oh, okay. If you destroy that strange device over there, the bridge should return. Okay, I can do that. Standard TBC, it'll be 10-man raids, mega easy. Nice, love it. What's going on? Get targeted. I feel like we've got to go behind this. I need a hunter for TBC, of course. The problem is, I haven't got the time. I haven't got the time to level my character and get it all up and running. I knew there'd be a banana down there. Got 6 months to level it. 6 months? When does the raid start? What nights are you planning on raiding on? And what classic are we up to? Where are we up to now? Are we up to Legion or Wrath of the Lynch King? Where are we up to? You're not talking me into this. You are, but you're not. Do. It drops January and February. It's a re-release of Classic. What? Back to the beginning again? Are they going back again?
Those fractones that got trapped in that unbreakable void stuff.
Yeah, with more quality of life. Bloody hell. I need to stop flogging that horse. Oh, I am literally sweltering, by the way. I'm going to head off and stick my whole body in a freezer, mate. Honestly, I am having a cold shower. Do you know what I do on nights like this? Before I go to bed, I'll get in the shower. I'll do my shower, wash my bits and all that. And then I'll slowly turn the shower down, bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. Until it's like freezing, until I can't take it anymore, which is usually just before you turn it off anyway. And that just cools. I tell anybody to try this tonight, boys. Give this a go tonight. Get in the shower before bed. Just have your normal shower, and then just stand in it, and just slowly keep turning it colder. And don't just go straight cold because you'll turn it off. Just slowly turn it colder and colder and colder and colder until you get to the point where you can't bear it anymore. It's too cold, but it'll probably be like literally just before you turn it off then. And you'll get out and your skin and everything will just be nice and cool and you can get in bed and you'll have the best night's sleep ever. I actually don't like warm showers no matter what the heat is. I don't know, but since I was 17, I've always like, what, like, as in like ice cold? We can't get to that side anymore. I can't fall asleep because I'm too hot. I have a WANK, thinking it'll help. Can't fall asleep because I'm even hotter. Rinse and repeat nightly. Lowest setting on the shower. Jesus, that's clear all the terrain. We'll just smash my mate's head in. Sorry, mate. I can stand there as long as I need. Nice. That huge dirt pile dropped in from above and then just stopped moving. Then that strange little void creature floated about. You're going to say hello? Okay, mate. Let's get it. I'm feeling like a bit of Mario Kart. You boys fancying a little bit of Mazza Kart for a little bit. I like that Donkey Kong, you know, but I don't think it's as, for me, it's a brilliant game, but for me, I don't think it's as good as Super Mario Odyssey was, you know? I don't think it's as good as Super Mario Odyssey. Waffle, how would you like to do me some votes before each race if you're obviously engaged and not got other things going on? Thinking we should get some channel points and stuff like that going. Like if you think I'll finish in like the, I don't know, I'd say like maybe if it's full lobbies, I'd probably say there's 24 in a lobby. I'd say like maybe top 10 or something like that. We'll see. We'll beat it up. Let me change the I need to change the categories on all the games. Give me a second. Give us a second, please. You are live. I know I'm live, Twitch. Thank you. Right. Edit stream info. Right. Bosh. Change that to Mario Kart World. Done. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Let's just go to YouTube. Switch that up. Oh, I need a Mario Kart World picture. I'm going to have to do that as well. Give me a second, boys and gals. Excellent connection on YouTube. We'll take that. We'll take that, boys. I'm so happy this DSLR camera seems to be doing the business for us, you know. I need to just get for Mario Kart. I need to just quickly try and get a Mario Kart because you have to on what do you call it, on YouTube you have to put a manually upload your picture. So I should save them before which games are playing Mario Kart. So I'd have to do this. So I apologise about this, boys, but it's all good fun. Right, let's save that one. That looks like a good picture. No, I'll go back to that. View image. Save as Mario Kart World Art. Bosh. Go to YouTube Studio. Edit. Change my picture. Look at me, I'm like a proper streamer here, boys. We're absolutely flying. There we go, Mario Kart World on that one. And then quickly, before I bosh the chat back up, let's get onto Kick. And create a dashboard on Kick. All we have to do there is... Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Probably because I clicked about 30 times. Search category, Mario Kart World. Boom. Save. Done. Everything's changed. We're all up and running. We're good to go. I fell asleep early last night. What was the story of the weird Aussie job game? Was it good? It was strange. Very, very strange, mate. Very strange. I am absolutely sweltering, by the way. I reckon I reckon my back, if I turn around, a bit TMI, by the way. I bet it's sweaty. Sweaty, boys. Right. Gameplay screen. Bosh. We're up and running, look. We're amongst it. Let's do, so we're 5-7-7-5. So hopefully, we're going to go with Bowser. Bowser's me lad. Me man, me racer. And I like, no, it's not that one. There's one of the Bowser skins that I really, really like. I'm trying to find, in fact, we can organise it by doing this. Sort. Where's Bowser? This skin's unbelievable. Look at this, supercharged. I love this skin. And we're gonna go in the baby blooper. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think I could have edited then that baby blooper. Just let's start on the desert hills. Right. So if we've got a full lobby, Waffle, 10 or above for the vote. You guys get your channel points in. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, there's about 17 here. Let's go, boys. I actually haven't played Mario Kart for ages, you know. So this could be a shambles. I haven't played Mario Kart for about 2 or 3 weeks. So let's hope we don't get absolutely smoked. So I've been seeing some of the shortcuts that people are putting together. Crazy, boys, honestly. Give us some good shit. Remember, it's 20 coins now as well, whereas it used to be... Oh, you better stinker, lad. It's 20 coins now for max speed, whereas previously it was only 10. Oh, he's got green shells. Stay away from me. Got a green shell, me little sod. Mate, what are you using the soundbar for there, you sausage? I actually love this game, you know. I could actually play this all the time. I don't get bored of Mario Kart. Do you guys like watching Mario Kart? Or is it just one of them that just seems like it's a bit chaotic? I say this because I'm like middle of the pack at the minute. I'm going to finish like 15th and be like, shit, this. Don't ever put me back on Mario Kart again. I'm finding it reminds me of good old Lego racer games. Hey, Mario Kart's the Donny. Mario Kart is the starter of racing box games, isn't it? Racing box games? What the fuck am I on about? Oh shit! I didn't see that there, boys. Oh no! Oh no! I think I just creep 10th. I'll leave that up to the chat. I'll leave that up to the mods. Are we saying 10 and above, or in the top 10? Waffle is the points master. I will let him decide. How do we pay it out? I don't know. You did it. Investigating. I wonder if I can do /. I can't because I'm in the multi-chat app. So. Cooper Trooper, Whistle Top, Shy Guy Bazaar, because you know, fellas, want to buy a new mod. You know I'm doing the shortcut. You know I'm doing the shortcut that I can never do right at the beginning of that race. Do you know what? I need to alter the size of the screen's too big for my screen. I've got it. Well, you better be quick, Waffle, because the next race is about to start. Hopefully the lobby fills up. Although, one of the guys that we... or it is filling up, actually. One of the guys that we raided once gave me a Discord where people all jump in and they all race with each other. So that's pretty cool. Right, here we go. Finish 10th. Come on. Isn't it poll but predict? Possibly. I'll have to get the other... do you know what? I shouldn't have gone for this bag. Everyone's going for it. Minty head. Should have just gone for... I haven't got a box straight off the bat. It's not what I need. I need to get somewhere. Let's get into some slipstreams, boys. I haven't got a box. We're half an hour in. I've not seen a box. I've got a gold coin. There's a few gold coins there. We'll take that. Still no box. This is not going well for us. It says we're on lap 2 or 3 and we've not even got a box yet. Are we on lap 2? I feel like this race has just started. Am I imagining something here or what? Here we go. First box. It's got to give me something really good here, right? Brilliant. Got red shelled as soon as I got something really good. Where was he going then? If he knows some super duper shortcut, I need to do some looking, some learning, because that guy just went off the map on me. Right, don't get excited though, boys, because you know what happens when you're in front on the last lap. We've got 4 coins, got a little bit of protection. Always use protection, chat. You know, blue shell, of course. Here we go. Just what I like to see. Everyone goes past me. Get me off this wire. I need them 2 boxes. Oh, Alan. Alan. Do you remember that video? Alan. I need a double box here. I need these double boxes and I need something good that's going to... Oh, don't get caught by that. Right, we've got the double boxes. It's going to be tight, this chat. It's going to be tight. Oh, boys. Boys. Last bender of the dream. Second place. I'll take second place. That wasn't bad. I'll take that. I thought it's a shame I got a bomb instead of a red shell, but I'll take that. Come on. That'll be a good bit for the rating, right? I've nearly... Oh, my prediction came up. Will Paul finish top 10 in the next race? Go, 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 go. Waffle, thank you, mate. It's actually coming up in my activity feed. I wonder if I can click on it and hand the points out. I don't know what I've just done, but that wasn't good. Yeah, no, I can just see it on the activity feed. Oh, boys, I'll tell you what. I have properly got my bug back for streaming, you know. I have properly got my bug back for streaming. Let me just text me best pal, 2 secs. Cooper Trooper, Crown City. I like DK Spaceport. I do like DK Spaceport. Decent. Girlfriend's just messaged me. I'm rearranging the kitchen but trying not to wake up the whole neighbourhood. Oh yeah, there's a little... I need that coin up there. How close do you live to go, Waffle? If you don't mind me asking. Do you live close by? Or is it like a long distance thing? Hey, Breezy. Breezy's messaged me on YouTube saying, "You smell." Thanks for joining the YouTube chat, Breeze. Make sure you subscribe. She lives in Norway, so we meet in here and there. It's just an hour flight. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How did you meet? Online or did that earlier? Thank you, mate. Do you know what? It doesn't actually pop up when I get any subs or anything like that. I don't know how I go about doing that, but something we can figure out later on down the line. Does the quality look good on YouTube, Breeze? Didn't know if you'd see it. Yeah, so I've actually got a multi-chat on, which gives me all my chats to everywhere that I am streaming to. But the silly thing is, I'm not allowed to do. I had it displayed on the stream for a couple of streams, and the silly thing is, you're not allowed to display it on the stream. So I was like, it's a bit. I still don't agree with it, because I think it makes more sense allowing people to put something like that on the screen, because you're not deterring people away. People would. This is just my opinion. I don't know if you fellas agree with this, right? If I had if I had the chat on the screen still, and you could see that with people, even like on Kick or TikTok or YouTube, wherever I'm streaming, even if they're all chatting, it's. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I've had a stinker. It's going to make you less, in my opinion. If it's on the screen and you're sat on Twitch, it's going to make you less want to go, all right, I'm going to go to YouTube and have a look. Whereas now, if I'm speaking to a few people on YouTube, people might think, oh, let's go and see what's going on over there, because it's not displayed on the screen. So to me, I think it's a really silly thing they've done, not allowing you to have it on your screen, you know? Oh, I should have done better there. You're getting the bug back because you're just having fun with no grind. Possibly true. Possibly true. I mean, the only goal that I've set for myself is, I was thinking about this, I'm going to possibly put each month. For me, it's all about growth. I want the channel to grow again, because come on, don't do this. Because the channel, obviously, I lose more followers than I get, you know. And I want the channel to keep growing. I want the channel to keep growing. And I'm hoping when FIFA comes around, that's what I'm bothered about. If I can grow the channel on all the platforms, like, the other stuff will sort itself, you know. I'm gonna be honest, quality is poor over here compared to Twitch. Got them both open and Twitch far better. Click on the settings and turn the quality up on YouTube. You're probably watching it in the lesser viewer. You already wear a pasty white boy, but you look like Casper over here. Twitch does not take responsibility for stuff being said on other platforms. I suppose that's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose that is the thing. Done that at 1080p. Oh, what about that, is it? Oh well. I reckon if you had good moderating, that they wouldn't care. Possibly. But do they really take responsibility for things that people say on here? I love the Fairway Oasis, me. Sorry, mate. Sorry, boys. You need to do something. Right, come on, the boys. But at least it's their platform. Yeah, no, you are right. You are right. You are right. As long as it doesn't... I don't think you guys mind anyway, because to be fair, the chats... I think the Twitch chat that we've got is pretty decent anyway, so even if I'm just waffling and talking, or talking on different platforms, a lot of the time you fellas are chatting to yourselves anyway, aren't you? You know? Oh, it's my race, isn't it? I picked this one and I'm going to suck at it. Problem is here, I've got no coins, so I've got no speed. That's my big issue. I need to pick some coins up. That'll help. I don't know why that skipped me, even though then I ran into a banana, so I've not done myself any favours. That lightning blast skipped me. I thought, oh, we're looking alright here. Catch everyone up, and then I drove over a banana. Do I save this for, like, close to the end, or do you think I just pop it? Popping it, going for it. Going for it, boys. 3 bends away from the end. I'm going to save me gold shell for an absolute Burnsville. Got 2 bends coming up, right? In 3rd place. 2nd place. But now, go. Go, 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 go. Did I play a blinder? Did I play a blinder? Get up, boys. Get that clipped. That is how you finish that bend. Perfect Mario Kart. Clip that for me. That was perfect play. Saved the bullet. Flew the bullet. Had the golden mushroom. Saved it for the last bend. Cut the corner. Took the W. Bish, bash, bosh. Going pro on Mario Kart. Clips of being in again. It's alright, I can go back and find that, I think. What time was it? It's on 9:30, so we're an hour and 29 minutes into the stream. I'll write that down. I'll save that. An hour and 28 minutes, and I'll make it myself off. Thank you for trying, mate. Clips for stream. 1 hour 28 minutes. Bosh. Can make that afterwards. Thank you for doing the top 10 stuff. I appreciate that. Can't believe I've got a dub buzzing with that. Get it up. I'm fucking sweltering, by the way. Yeah, how's it only off that? I'm struggling here, by the way. I'm struggling. I hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing here in this heat. That's my laptop. And it mad, right? That I had a full room, like loads, like 2 different big PCs, 4 screens, like a full setup room, and now my entire setup, because I think barring the green screen, the quality is not as, I don't know, what do you think? What do you guys think? I am restricted in what I can do, I'd say, because obviously I can't really play PC games on stream, but obviously predominantly FIFA's a console game anyway, so now my whole setup just fits into a bag. And that's crazy. I could literally take my setup on my stream anywhere and stream from anywhere if you had the good internet. It's all good. Sofa streams are more 2025 for the over professional stuff as before. I do think streaming has changed a little bit in a sense of, like, you know, when I first started setting up OBS again, I was putting in like the latest follower at the bottom, the latest sub, the latest donation, etc., like you did when, like, years ago. I feel like that doesn't really happen anymore. I don't see many streamers putting that on anymore. You know. I think it's still good to have the pop up and, like, recognise, but I think that's sort of gone now. Where you used to have the labels and stuff like that, and the music, like, title playing at the bottom of the stream, you know. Is music allowed on Twitch again? No, I don't think so. But to be fair as well, with the console streaming, I rarely have music on anymore. I have music on at the beginning and have music on at the end, and it gets muted. It does get muted. Other than that, I don't really have the music on, do I? Won't be on lap 3 or 3. Is this the end? During FIFA, you'll need music. Yeah, but we'll put it on. What I need to do, I'll tell you what I need to do is I need to get. I'm pretty sure, and I'll have a look at this. You can put your desktop audio and your VOD recording sort of thing to record from like with a channel not on it, if that makes sense. So I can put my desktop audio on a channel, but then my actual Elgato on a channel as well, and have it just record the Elgato one, even if it's really low, like the commentary. I'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Oh my god, I've never seen... It's raining. I've never seen this. This is new. It's raining boxes. What the heck? That's cool. Right. Choco Mountain, Salty Speedway, or the Great Block Ruin. Great Block Ruin's alright. That's a good one as well. Oh, boys. It is all good fun. Sorry, boys. I've just got a bit going on in our lads group chat tonight. I am sweltering. I wish these lobbies would fill up 2, 4, 6. There's like 10 of us in here. But I suppose, to be fair, this is just like normal Mario Kart. Let's go, boys. I'm surprised that Mario Kart doesn't stay massive, because is there a big... I wonder if there's a big esport for Mario Kart. Or do you think because it's so... what's it called? RNG, is that the word? Is that the right word? Have I got the right word for that? RNG. Because you need luck and skill, don't you? Have I picked the right word there, boys? Do you know what I bought? Have you seen one of those? Oh shit! I bought one of those Azorpa monitor screens. You know them dead thin ones. I haven't yet to use it yet. You did, to be fair, but a lot of competitive games have an RNG factor. Look at all the card games. No, that's true. It's true. I think there was a qualifier for. I thought Nintendo would be all over Mario Kart with like proper. What do you call it? Like proper putting money into it and having a team. I thought Nintendo would be all over that. Or maybe they are. Maybe it's just not our side of the world that they're, you know what I mean? Right, there's a big short coming up here, but I haven't got the skills to hit this shortcut, so I'm not even going to attempt it, because you have to drop off the edge there to the left, and then you flick onto the edge of that ring, and it's an impressive shortcut to hit. Oh, I didn't need that. That's the worst place that I could have got boshed. That's right at the finish line as well, isn't it? That was the worst place to get bonked, that, boys. Not good at all. God damn it. That was not good. Not a good place to get a bonking. That sounds so wrong. That isn't what I mean. Minus 25 points. Can everyone remember what we started with tonight? I can't remember how many points we started with tonight. At what time is it? It's 9:30. I'd love to try and get to 8,000 points, you know. Yeah, so that's one thing I need to look at then. Before FIFA comes out, I need to look at a way to capture, like, the Elgato for the VOD, but not capture the music that plays on the stream. And it is doable. There's a way to do it. It's something. It's in the settings somewhere. I probably shouldn't have a look while we're actually streaming. But on audio, you've got desktop audio. But it's on. I'm sure it's on recording stream. No, general. There's a way to record. There's a way to just record certain things. I can't remember where it is. FIFA looks shite on the beta. Looks the exact same. Well, I mean, the thing is, football games are always going to look the same, but it's just how it plays, isn't it? You know, Aaron? Aaron trying to get me on World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft stream tomorrow. Classic. Let's go for it. Aaron, have they announced, is it Midnight's the next one we're getting? Have they announced, because was it Blizzard's thingy the other day? What do they call it when they show you all the games and stuff? What do they call that? A direct. Don't play retail at all, mate. I find that mental. Each their own, obviously. Ha, lucky DK. Just got both your boxes. I love that. If I can land on that, it'd be beautiful. Get me in your slipstream. Oh, what was doing that car then? Retail's far away from the game that I love. We're playing this new iteration of WoW until the new Classic launches. Not played FIFA since I started eFootball 2 years ago. Hey, Disclosure, good to see you, brother. eFootball, that's Pro Evolution Soccer, right? What was that game that was supposed to come out that Ronaldo was like involved in? What was that one called? Or was that eFootball? I thought no, eFootball was Pro Evo. UFL. Did that ever come out? Was it any good? I tell you what is class, by the way, if you play it with your mates, that rematch. If you play rematch, such good fun that, by the way. Me and the boys were addicted to that for a little bit. It's still going, I think. I might have to give that a whirl. How's life treating you, Disclosure? Everything good? Family well? I'll have a look what Breezy said about YouTube looking not as good as Twitch. Let's have a look. So settings, chat filter, settings, 720/60, higher picture quality. It's Breezy, filter over the off things, he says. YouTube looks pretty decent, by the way. It's class. Do you think, there's a question for you old timers, do you think this microphone sounds better than the Yeti? I thought it was time for an upgrade from the Yeti. You know, we've had the Yeti for so long. Do you think this sounds better than the and I haven't, it's just literally out of the box. I haven't messed with any settings or anything like that. Oh, go on, give us Rainbow Road. Think so, yeah? Ah, good. There is like all settings that you can mess around with and tweak, and I just haven't done any of them. to go and get a drink in a minute. I've drunk all my drink. Need to stand up. Oh, look at this, boys. There's only one place we're going here. I hope it's the proper one. Right there. The long one. It's a masterpiece, this, boys. Sit yourselves back and enjoy. Why would you pick that? If this lands on that pirate ship one, this guy's a goon. Oh, he's doing as well. He actually is doing. Oh, mate, I was going to be fuming then, by the way. So, lads, sit yourself down and get ready for a masterpiece. This is such an amazing track, by the way. Love this. Is it the version that I like as well? It's not the one. It's not the one that I like, but it's still a good one. This. It's not my favourite one. I'll tell you what, boys. Type in the chat where you think I'm going to finish in this race. What position you think I'm going to finish, and whoever wins can pick. I feel like we need a change from Bowser. I feel like we need someone a little bit different. Whoever picks the right one can pick my next character. 6 from Aaron. Okay. 4th, 6, 9. I can't remember how full the lobby was. Oh, that was a clever banana. You little bastard. Is it tonight that Rangers are playing in the Champions League? The second leg against... is it Victoria Pilsen? Anyone know if it's tonight that Rangers play? I know they've got that second leg, haven't they, for Champions League qualifier. Is it tomorrow? It'll be tomorrow, won't it? I know it'll be tonight. They lost 2-1. They qualified though, aren't they? Because they won 3-0 in the first leg, so they qualified, aren't they? Is that them into the Champions League now? Or is there another qualifying round for them? That was the semi, so they've got another round to go. I tell you what, it's hard, isn't it, to qualify for the Champions League? Super Cup tomorrow, it's going to be a bloodbath. What channel's the Super Cup on? Is it on TNT Sports? Or is it on Sky Sports? I'm thinking, do we do a watch along for the Super Cup? Just a bit of camgirl streaming again, you know. I didn't need that when I built up such a thingy. What channel's it on, boys? Not looking forward to the Champions League with that Isak next season. It's so strange what he's done there, you know. Like why he's. I get that he might want to move to Liverpool. I think it's disrespectful what he's done to Newcastle massively. By the way, I think it's so disrespectful to that. I am not playing. I'm adamant. I'm not playing. Fuck off, mate. They pay you wages. You'll do what you're told. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know why he's burnt his bridges the way that he's burnt his bridges. Do you know what I mean? Like he could have. Yeah, you might not be happy that you've not gone to Liverpool or Liverpool aren't stumped up the cash for you, but you shouldn't go absolute like radio, you know. And do you know what? If I was a Liverpool fan, I don't think I'd want him either, because what's he gonna do in a couple of years if maybe like a Barca or a Real can go in for him? You know what I mean? He's gonna do the same thing. Like, fuck them. I don't want to go and play for them anymore. For me, he hasn't covered himself in glory at all. I think he's really let himself down. It's like his fucking dad, don't I? Don't think I can... Can you throw ice? Don't think I'm going to catch Harry J here. Only a couple of bends left, but you never know. We race to the end, boys. We don't give up. There's another box. Oh, do you know what? I've got him on the inside line. I've got him on the inside line, boys. Fuck off, Harry J. I'm Drift King, you not know. Go on, hit the bomb, hit the bomb. Oh, Harry's got me. Oh, Harry's got me. Oh, he's got me. Yes! Fucking get in. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've got red shell. Get up, get up. Oh, what's happened? That's the finish line. That needs clipping, by the way. I've just got shafted. I can't believe I've not won that. I cannot believe I've not won that. Oh, that needs clipping. That needs clipping. 148. Got two good clips tonight. I can't believe. 1 hour 45 or 48. Oh, waffle, nice one, brother. I can't believe that. I can't believe what it's just done to me on Rainbow Road. I'd absolutely ran an absolute blinder through that there, by the way. We worship the ground he walked on. He's a WA and KER. I hope Joel Linton breaks his legs. Now he is warned not to go into the city centre alone. But yeah, that's mad, that, innit? I feel like you can pull this off once in your career. Exactly, they'll have the same problem. His agent is a COCK. If Liverpool didn't go for a TK, is that how you say his name? A TK, like a tea cake. Then you would have sold Isak to them. I still think Isak's going to go, you know. I still think Newcastle will sell him. I think, but it's again, are Liverpool going to come in with a bid now? Save the time because the clip's not. Yeah, I've saved them. I've got two decent clips. The one where we got the win and the one where we got absolute Shastville, Tennessee on Rainbow Road. That was heartbreak. Then you see how close I was. I can't believe it. Oh, that's so unlucky. And I think the guy that won wasn't even that guy that. Those drifts I had ran on the last 2 or 3 bends were perfect, by the way. The last 30 seconds of that race was a perfect line. I even got the bomb into the back. Yeah, never celebrate too early. That was heartbreaking. Gutting, in fact. Let's have a quick look while we're loading into the next game. So, I'm going to give you my PC stats right now, just so we can have a look at it. So, my CPU is currently running at 10%. My memory is running at 40%. My GPU, which I'm using to stream, is running at 38%, and it's running at 50 degrees. That's fine, isn't it, boys? Bearing in mind it's fucking red hot tonight as well, so that's probably like 10 degrees thingy. That's fine, isn't it? I'm not gonna like. What I'm worried about is cooking the laptop, but it is a gaming laptop. It's got a 580 in it. I can't still believe Rainbow Road just shafted me like that. Uh, 580 would be from 20 years ago. No, it's not. We're on 590 now, aren't we? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. 5080. It's a 16 gigabyte card in it. Not the 90, it's a 5080 16 gigabyte laptop GPU. It's currently running at 52 degrees. So, but that usually I think it's the heat. It's got an i9 Ultra processor CPU, and then I think it's got 32 gigabyte of 6400 RAM. I think, which you can extend up to 64. That's insane. Oh yeah, it's a good laptop, mate. It's a good laptop. I actually think it might be good enough to stream and game on. Maybe if you was like playing something like World of Warcraft that you could run on a toaster, but I actually think you would be able to stream and game it. The problem is, obviously, right now all it's doing is capturing the gameplay, so it's not actually really breaking a sweat. When it, like any gaming laptop, when it starts cranking up the fans, oh Jesus Christ, you sound like you're in a wind tunnel. So the mic and everything to pick that up, you know. You can mine Bitcoin on it. Waffle, do I look like a guy that mines Bitcoin? It's a short track, but I didn't do very well. 7th. When you put your gamer glasses, do you know what? I don't know where my gamer glasses are. Do you remember the gamer glasses phase? -4. We're getting there though. 7591. We're nearly into the 7.6s. But I tell you, mate, my eyes from streaming and playing FIFA every day were bad, you know. Were sore. I'm freaking sweltering. I was looking back at some older clips today. The clip that I think's got ever had the most views on this channel is when I started playing a golf game. And I was like, right, listen, lads, this is how we're gonna play it. Straight down the middle, knock it off the tee, and it goes bolt right, and it's a house. Wario's Galleon's pretty decent, to be fair. That's a good little race. I've got Subnautica on this, by the way. On the Nintendo Switch. You guys ever watch Subnautica? I've never actually finished it. You know, the first one? I've never actually finished Subnautica, the original one. Class game, though. How many is in this lobby? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 people. So we're filling up. We're getting there. Come on, big race needed. Can I get a drag? Can I get in the slipstream? Yeah, slippy stream. Problem is, because I'm at the front now, I'm just gonna get trash all the way through until I get smoked by someone behind. Okay, chop a couple of bananas there. Should put that on. Hello. It's not bad, you know. Oh, what have I just done there? That is the definition of an own goal in FIFA. That was such a bad thing to pull off there. Oh, Paul, you won't like this. Dunarama, City. If it's Dunarama City, I'm very much expecting that because Edison wants a way out of City and it gives them a way out. I've spoken with Pep Guardiola and has an agreement in Manchester City. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They want... we can't afford his wages. It was more hope and optimism that we were going to get him, you know. It's a shame. But it means we obviously want a new goalkeeper, but if we get that midfielder is more important. It's not more important than having a goalkeeper, but yeah, no, I said this morning when I thought about it, I was talking to the lads in the office, and I was like, I bet, you know, I said I bet City come in for him because Edison was looking for a way out, wasn't he? And that gives him the perfect out. But though, it doesn't really fit. It doesn't fit Pep's remit. In a sense of, he can't play football. He's one of the best shot stoppers in the world, but he's not good with his feet. Dunarama, he's terrible, in fact. So he doesn't really fit the way that what Pep wants from his goalkeepers. Pep's evolving again, though. Just watch. Yeah, there is that as well. You're probably right on that. He's probably changing his style up a little bit. Hey, XP, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for dropping the sub on YouTube. How are you, fella? How's the streams been going? Look at Ter Stegen, great with his feet. Subpar stopper, always let us down. That's why he got replaced by Garcia, who's the best stopper in La Liga last season. For me, if United go out and get that get Belba from Brighton, I don't think, if we can offload Sancho, Anthony, Garnacho. I think we've had a really good window when you think about it. We brought in with Bueno, Kuna, Sesko, and that Belba. If we get him as well, but we have still got Anthony to get rid of, Sancho to get rid of. I would loan Hojlund and keep him and give him another chance, but I read today somewhere and it actually made me thought he's had his chance, but he hasn't really had his chance because he's not had anyone that would put a ball into him or anyone intelligent. He hasn't had a chance with intelligent people that can put the ball in front of him to put in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think he would get a lot more chances this year. Really good, mate. I'm knackered. Trying to take over. YouTube is killing me, mate. The best thing I would say to do, well, it's obviously I'm not gonna say. I would just say all I'm doing is doing a multi-stream. Streaming on YouTube currently, streaming on Kick, and also streaming on Twitch. If you've got a decent internet connection, there's no reason not to do it because you can use. I use a plugin, right? That's called. I'll find what it is. I'll send it you, but it doesn't use any more resources on your PC. So my PC will run it exactly the same, whether I'm streaming to 1 or 10 different streams. It'll just use more of my upload. So if you've got a decent download and a decent upload. Then you're laughing. So I stream at like 6,000 kilobits, which is what 6 megabytes. My upload's roughly between 100 and 120. So even if I'm streaming at 6, even if I'm streaming to 3 platforms, that's 18 megabytes. I've still got 100 megabytes left. You know, it's just a shame you can't combine all the chats. Man United should be higher than last season. Yeah, they should definitely get higher than last season. Ryan, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Good evening. Your window's been quite good. Also, you need to join the FPL. Yeah, I did my team today. I'll make sure I join tomorrow. I'll make sure we get joined tomorrow. We have got, if you're in the Discord, fellas, we have Ben set up a stream Discord for us. So please make sure you join it. I might do actually something along the lines. We'll have to come up with some sort of prize for the winner. But I might do like a manager of the month, and whoever's got the most points that month can. I'll sub them to this channel for free for 1 month. So I don't know, something along the lines. Australia's, yeah, I have read that. Do you know that is one of the things that I googled. Yeah, got them all on the go. OBS plugins ace. And then this multi-chat I'm using is pretty cool as well. I mean, it's even better when you can get it on the screen, but it breaks terms of service. Good, Rai. Yeah, good, mate. Just chilling. Very warm though. Fucking sweltering. I'm gonna have to get a cold shower before I go to bed. Thank you for putting the link in, Waffle. So if anyone wants to join there, there is Ben put in the FPL link the other day. Yeah, I mean that was. Do you know what? That was the other thing that I looked at as well. Surely, if it's shit, I can just get a Starlink. That's only going to improve, isn't it? I was thinking about this as well. Obviously, we're thinking, hopefully, when everything goes to plan and everything gets sorted, we're planning on going to Perth. That's like where we want to go to. It's like 8 hours ahead. So think about it now, right? If I stayed on in Australia and did 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. streams, that's like dinner time till 4 o'clock for UK people. So you'd still be, I mean, so a few of you might be at work and stuff like that, but at least it's not going to be like 3 in the morning where we're not going to be like, you know, ships crossing in the night. Do you know what I mean? Are you moving to Australia? Yeah, well, we're going through the visa process at the moment, so as long as there's no problems and they want us to go, then yeah, that's the plan of action. Here's where Crispy is, or Cripsy. I always call him Crispy. His name's Cripsy. Is that where he lives? I might send him a message. We're still ways away from that. We're like probably. I need to grind that. Go on, I did well there. I'm probably 16 to 18 months away from getting on the plane. I would say maybe even fractionally longer. It just depends how quick it all gets sorted, you know. There's a lot of different things to tick off and do before. It's rubbish. Starlink's expensive, but needs must. I don't think it's that bad, is it? Is it that bad? Starlink. So it's so because we're going for permanent residency, that's like the equivalent of the best way that I've been speaking to people about it and explaining it is, if when we land, we'll have the same rights as if we was Australian. No. Right, good night, mate. I won't pay for it. Mate, you're the richest man in this room, aren't you? Paying no tax over in Jersey. Is that what you are? Guernsey? Jersey? I can't remember where you are. Good night, buddy. 130 a month for one-time fee of VAT. So it's 300 quid. And then, because it's like, it's half the price. The Australian dollar's half the price of the pound. So if it's 600 Australian dollar, it's £300 to buy it. And then it's around, if it's 140, it's like 70 quid. So it's 70 quid a month. But I think I pay 65 for BT now. So it's about what I'm paying for my BT at home here. So that's not too bad. I can deal with that. I'm happy with that. How fast is that waffle? Let's Google it. How fast is Starlink? Starlink offers download speeds typically ranging from 25 to 225 with an upload of between 5 and 20. The upload's a bit of a killer there, isn't it? Let's look at internet speeds in Perth, Australia, mate. The median internet speed is around 50 megabytes with an upload of 17. Ugh. Yeah. Different internet plans, some reach up to 1,000 megabytes, fastest NBN plan. 50 megabytes! Fucking hell. Oh, I'm going to go back to taking 3 days to download GTA. It'd be quicker to fly home, down, not home, because Australia. It'd be quicker to fly back to the UK, download GTA and go back. What's drove you to moving out there? It's something, mate, that we've always thought about, like me and my missus. And then basically what happened is we recently remortgaged and we took some money out of our property because we was going to put an extension on the back of it because I wanted a office and a stream room and a playroom for the boys. And then obviously when we had the money, I was talking to Emily and I said, look, this is something we've always talked about. We've taken money out of the property. If we sold the property tomorrow, we've still got a decent, like, you know, chunk in the property. We was in quite a nice position in terms of we had quite a bit of equity. I was like, it's about between 10 and 12 grand for the full visa. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? My hometown isn't moving. It isn't going anywhere. I get that, like, my family and stuff are gonna get older, but I'm gonna get older as well. What's the worst that can happen? We go out there, we decide we I don't know, we struggle, we don't enjoy it, decide it's not for us, and we have to come back, which I don't think will happen, by the way. But if that happened and we'd lost a little bit of money, that's it. That's the worst. I'm obviously going to have to give up my job that I've got now, my career that I've got now, which is pretty decent for sort of my age, and it's a job for life if I wanted it. But I think I'd always maybe be able to, if I ever came back, speak to my old employers and, you know. So we've never been out there, mate. It just looks like the work-life balance just looks so much better. I just think my boys would have such amazing childhoods out there. Like, I mean, how much better do you feel when you wake up in the morning and the sun's out? Rather than, like, it's been in the UK, this is the first, like, nice bit of weather we've had in the UK, really, this year, isn't it? Other than that, it's been absolutely torrid. So I just think for me and Emily and for my boys, I just think we'll have such a better life, you know. You can get 1,050 in sound, we'll do that then. So that's basically what I'm paying now for that £65 a month, which is about what my BT bill is. Unless you live in the middle of the jungle or the desert, the lifestyle's way better out there. And I've been looking at jobs and everything already, and like most of them say, you can pick whether you want to do 4-day weeks or 5-day weeks. Yeah, well, that's the plan, disclosure, but they are expensive as well. They're like it's eye-watering if I tell you how much that is. It can be up to 20 grand. So charge that. So yeah. So it's all you know being rolled in. We've worked it all out. We've worked all the finances out and stuff. You know what I mean? So we took. I'll just be honest with you guys. I've got no reason to lie to you. So we took £40,000 is what we took for an extension on the back of our house, which was coming in at about 35. So we wanted a little bit of wiggle room with it as well. And then we thought it's going to cost us about 12 to 15 for the visa, and like you say, you got the dogs, and then we've got flights and stuff like that. But then if we sell our property, we've probably got about still probably got in equity. If we sold it for what they reckon it was worth, we've probably still got about 60-70 grand in equity sat in the property. So if you look at that, if me and Ems have both said basically like any overtime we get, we're sort of going to save. If we go out there with sort of, I think we'll go out there with maybe like between 60 to 80 English pounds, which is around 160 US dollars, US Australian dollars. So that's a really good start for us, you know. So my mate moved out there 4 years ago and he loved it. So the plan of action for us first and foremost is we're going to rent for at least a year just to get ourselves settled and get ourselves up and running and everything. And then I want to buy a house out there. Buy a property. The properties look amazing for the money that you get. For what you get for your money, you know. But that's the thing. So we're going through. We're using a migration company. So we're paying them to obviously guide us through the process and help us through because I just think it's something that if you was doing it on your own, it'd just be impossible. I think to do on your own. And also the company that we're using also does the qualification for. So how it works is obviously for anyone that doesn't know, I'm an electrician. That's what I do as trade, and I'm on the skilled visa list for Australia. So basically for my skills to carry over, because I can't just go over there and start being an electrician in Australia because they've got different rules and different regulations and different guidance. I have to do a technical interview and I have to do a practical, which will get me a certificate for my offshore. It's like an offshore certificate basically to say that I am competent an electrician. So once I've got that, I can then go out to Australia and I can get a job as an electrician, but it won't be like a grade A license to start off with. That's just how they do it. For the first year, I'll probably be on slightly less money because I have to sort of retrain and prove myself under their regs again, and then I'll be classed as a like electrician again. Okay, so a little bit of a step back in money salary for me, I think, for starting out there, but in the long run it'll be well worth it, you know. But I definitely want to buy, and I'll probably get a new build for a first time buyer because the Australian government give you like loads of grants as a first time buyer. Isn't it like Texas prices? What, rent or the taxes and stuff? Property, yeah. Perth seems a lot cheaper than other places, like maybe on like the Gold Coast and stuff like that. Perth seems a lot like a cheaper. So again, they do it a little bit differently. So you buy the land and then you build the house on the land. So you buy like a square block of land and then you pay like a builder to build the house on for you. But we was looking at like the houses that I've been looking at are between 700 and 800 Australian. So that's like 300 to 400 UK, which is a lot of money. But when you think about it, the salaries are a lot higher as well. So the salary I get for being an electrician here, if in Australia, it's a lot more than what I'm on now for being a sparkier, you know. Get in, W. I know Melbourne's pretty expensive. Yeah. You always see these Instagram reels with mansions in Texas for $500,000. It doesn't get you. Yeah, it's mental, innit? It is mental. It's all relative. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, so electricians, from what I've seen, obviously I've done quite a bit of it. Electricians are earning between 100,000 and 150,000, which when you work that in English, like I say, it's like 1 to 2. So if you're on 150 grand, which is the high end, that's 75,000. Sparkies aren't on that here. Not like just general day-to-day Sparkies. They might be on like 40, 50. Even the lower end, they're at like 100. The guys that are out on, do you guys know what FIFO means? So FIFO is like fly in and fly out. It's a bit like an oil. If you think of an oil rig in Europe, you know where like electricians will fly out and do 2 weeks on an oil rig and then come back and they get good money for it. It's a bit like that, but it's in the outback. So they build. If anyone watched like Beast games, you know the Beast games that he did where he built like a city out in the middle of nowhere. They build like a city in the middle of nowhere, so you don't pay any rent, your food's free, your accommodation's free, your plane ticket, they fly you in, they fly you out, and you basically like do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. The Sparks on there are getting about 250,000 a year, which is mental. My nephew's a doctor, he's 25, he's moved to Aussie last year, and he's on like 1.7 times near double. Yeah, that's what I mean, so it's all relative. I was saying to Emily though, I don't know if I want a house with a pool or not. I feel like if I'm going out there, I've got to have a pool, but like you're in like 500 meters from like a beach everywhere you look. Do you know what I mean? So do we need a pool? Get the pool. But it is a big risk. It is a big risk. It's scary, stepping into the unknown. You know, like I say, I'm in a job now where I'm comfortable. Obviously, it's in a major hospital in the UK, so it'd be a job for life if I wanted to stay there. Like I'm on the cusp of another promotion again, hopefully. In the next the guy that's above me is retiring in like the next sort of 4 to 6 months, and the natural progression would be for me to step into his position, which again is more money, better salary, more pressure. So I'm in a job where we could stay there forever. But really, when we worked it out, like they were the only 2 things that were, well, there was 3 things. Well, 2 things: friends and family, and my career. They were the only 2 things that I put on my list that I'd miss. I wouldn't really miss anything else about. And United was on my list as well, which I know will sound daft. Well, I know you boys will get it. My missus thought it was mental. But they're the only things that I'd miss. And then on the other side of the list, we had weather, lifestyle, you know, just beautiful place to live. But one of my reasons for it, they do Christmas they celebrate. Weirdly, they have like Apparently, they have Christmas decorations and like celebrate Christmas in July, because July's their winter. Yeah, exactly, Waffle. We all only get one life. Got to take these risks, you know. Different experience. You aren't owning the beach. That's true, mate. That is true. I was actually thinking of documenting. I'm going to get your guys' opinion on this. You know, when I bought that wireless microphone, I was actually thinking of documenting to try and like help people out, our journey, and like explaining to people the different stages that I've had to go through, because I have done. You fellas will not understand so far the amount of paperwork and stuff that I've had to get already, and the amount of evidence I've had to evidence over 10 years of me being an electrician. So I've had to go back and get bank statements. I've had to contact the HMRC to get my P60s. Like, I've had to get statements signed from like previous bosses from like 10 years ago. And I'm still in the midst of it now. And I thought it'd be quite cool to maybe do like a step-by-step guide from my point of view as an electrician. You know, going to shower back soon. No worries, off. Because I think it would help people, you know. If you're just coming into the stream tonight, by the way, fellas, say hello, say what's up. If anyone is brand new and you are enjoying the stream and you would like to hit that follow button, it is completely free to follow a channel on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube right now, it's completely free to subscribe. And if you're watching on Kick, it is also completely free to follow on there. So if anyone wants to hit that follow button or say hello, say what's up, I'd be very, very grateful. Or if you just want to lurk and chill, that's also absolutely fine, you know. You start from day one, getting your first job, getting your job first time, back in the day all the way to now. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is document the process and document what we did moving over there, and, you know, showing our lives over there. I said to Ems we should start like a family one and call it, I don't know, like, obviously our second name's Carol, the Carols Down Under or something like that, you know. Or the Carols do Australia, or, you know, I don't know, something like that. I just think it'd be cool to document for people to see. And it might help some other people out think, oh, do you know what, I'd love to do that. Welcome to the Carols Down Under. 2 R's, 2 L's, mate. Double barreler over here. That fucks people up. 2 R's, 2 L's. I might as well tell you my social security number next. Oh, where am I? Oh, what's this? I've never been in here. Oh, secret area, chat. I've never been in here. Where was that then? I just think it'd be cool, you know, to like I say, I think it would be really cool to document and show people. Second name's O'Neill, and I hate people and spell it with 1L. Do you know, I don't think I've ever told you this, you guys, this story. I only ever got one. I got one red card in my playing career. I say career, but from playing Saturdays and Sundays, from being the age of like 16 to whenever I retired, I got one red card. And do you know what it was for, right? And this makes it even worse. It was in a friendly. You get fucking. No, it wasn't. It was in a tournament. It's like in a tournament on a Saturday, so it wasn't like. What was it? Yeah. No, it was a tournament on a Saturday. So it wasn't like it was hard to get sent off. I've never been sent off in my life for anything. I never really got like yellow cards, but we had this referee and he was terrible, right? Anyway, I fouled this lad. It's a yellow card, but the referee's come over, and I don't like the referee. The referee doesn't like me. What's your name? So I told him. So he wrote in his book, P. Carroll. He spelled it wrong. I went, you spelt my name wrong. He went, how'd you spell it? I went, 2 R's, 2 L's. So he wrote my name in again. And he did 2 R's, 1 L. I went, you spelt my name wrong again. He crossed the R out, and this is no joke, crossed the R out, put 2 L's. I went, you spelt it wrong again, and I took his book off him. I went, I'll write it in for you, idiot. I don't think I called him an idiot. I went, I'll write it in for you. Give him his book back, he gave me a red card for taking his book off him. Descent. Believe it. I was like, are you for real? I was like, well, you better spell it right if you give me a red card. Tosser. But it was like a tournament weekend, so like, yeah, believe it. I got red carded because he couldn't spell my name right. Work that out, chat. God, that was class. Alright, here we go. This is where I was trying to get the world record. Oh, brilliant. Just what I needed. Just what I needed, boys. I actually can't do anything here. I'm shafted. I'm not going to get any. I'm not going to finish any higher than 12 here, by the way. Oh my God, it gets worse. Shouldn't have said anything. I'm going to finish I'm going to finish flat. I'm going to finish dead last. Can't believe that's just happened. I'm off tomorrow, thank God. Oh, I'm not. I wish I was. Wish I was. Middle of the week. I'm excited for Thursday, boys. Who's getting the Battlefield beta downloaded for us? Who's getting involved on the Battlefield beta? All the map. That New York map looks insane, by the way. You fellas seen it? I'm going to actually have a look about all the maps. In fact, let's Google it now. How many maps? Oh, Emily's ringing me. Hello? Yeah, give me 5 minutes after this race. I'll run up and do it for you. Win a race, pal. But yeah, I'll come and do our test. How many maps are coming on release BF6? The more I think about it, you're best going off air anyways. Look at the state of England now. Nowhere to live. That has had a factor in my decision, but I don't want to get political on the live stream or anything like that. But what I will say is the town that I've grown up in and the place that more just opportunities than anything. Nothing to do with anything else. More just like the opportunities and how run down the towns come and the places has been from when I used to grow up. It like as daft that this sounds daft, but my main like I'm in the northwest of England. The main high street used to have shops down it from top to bottom. Now they're all pretty much closed. You know. I used to go to Woolworths as a kid and the game shop, like Game, and you know what I mean. And now there's literally everything's shut, and it's just poor for them. And don't get me wrong, football wise, they've got better opportunities because obviously, when I was a kid and I used to play for my Saturday team on the park that I used to play on, Fleetwood Town Football Club. We used to train on that same park. They used to run around us. Obviously, Fleetwood have over the last sort of 15, 20 years, have had an astronomical rise in terms of where they've come. And obviously, they're in League 2 at the minute, and they did drop out of League 1. But they've got a really good like training facility now, coaches, staff. Do you know what I mean? So for me lads now, football wise, there is actually a really good pathway to play a decent standard of football and decent coaching of football. Other than that, though, everything else is just depleted. You know, it's a sad state. It's a shame, mate. It's a shame. It's not the place I grew up in, and I want my boys to. I love my childhood. Loved my childhood, and I want my boys to love their childhood, and I don't think they'll love their childhood if things keep going the way that they're going, you know. So it's my job to protect them, it's my job to bring them up, it's my job to give them the best childhood I can do, and that's one of my main like deciding factors for wanting to move to another country, you know, and for myself as well, obviously. But that's one of my main things for it. Hey Jasper, nice to see you, mate. I think we're the best generation. I think we got that. I'm 89, mate, so I'm 3 years above you. But yeah, I think so as well. We're like the last from. If you think about it, we're like the last before like social media. You know what I mean? Our childhood, the best bit was getting Bluetooth on our phones and sending. Do you remember that the ginger angry kid videos? Sending them, you know. Right, boys, give me 2 minutes. I just need to go and take Emily. She wants a drink. So, husband, look at this. I'm moving the setup back. Please don't fall, setup. Please don't fall. Right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back, boys, and we're getting some more races. Right, I'm back, boys. By the way, I can't tell you how warm it is in this front room. I just left the front room and obviously come back. Fucking hell, it's warm in here. Well warm. No wonder my PC's red hot, you know. Right, what we got? Let's play some. Do you know what? Should we race this Donkey Kong for a little bit? Let's do some racing with Donkey Kong. Let's get some more races in. I'd like to try and get to about 8k rating if I can. I'm gonna be mad if I have to wait for Battle 6 to be done by the time I have to go to school. This country isn't made for this weather. No, absolutely not, mate. We make our. I always say this. We make and insulate our houses to keep the heat in. So whenever you get days when it's actually hot, the heat can't get out. You know. Right. So I had a look when I was just making Emily a drink. Then for Battlefield 6, there is 9 maps coming. It says 5 theatres of war, 9 maps with handcrafted combat zones. So you've got the Siege of Cairo. You've got the Bahrain Offensive, Gibraltar, the Libertarian Peak, Empire State, which looks unbelievable. It's an infantry-only map featuring explosive engagements, alleys, rooftops, on the iconic streets of Brooklyn, New York. That sounds unbelievable, by the way. I think anytime you ever get a game or a shooter in and it's in New York or places like that, it sounds awesome. Operation Firestorm, the classic Battlefield 3 map returns, but I don't actually remember that. Some Waffle will probably remember that. I might remember it when I play it. Saints Quarter, New Sobek City, which looks like this looks pretty sick. That looks like a building construction site. Mirak Valley, and then there's another one called Manhattan Bridge, by the way. Engage in close quarters gunplay on the streets, take to the skies and attack helicopter, or change the flow of combat and large scale disruption. I'm off on my thingy. I'll be playing Battlefield 6 when I can. Thursday again. We can play it from Thursday, mate. Is when the beta is back open again. 17671. I'd like to try and get. I'd like to get another 29 points so I can get to 1,700. Yeah, Thursday's when we can play again, Jasper. Oh, that's couldn't have happened at a worse time, that. Oh. Excuse me. Bad driving by me, that. That is on me, my mistake. Oh, I've got 20 coins. I was just thinking how many coins have I got. I thought I was well done on coins. I need to get something to protect me here though, because I know I'm going to get battered from behind. That was a terrible. Let's just stick that on so we've got a shell on at least. I don't want to go behind this Bowser because I know what he'll do. He'll drop the banana on me. What's coming? Didn't get done by the gold shell, did I? Chances of that. Oh, and then I got done by Will. Oh my god, and then everyone's nicked the coins. Am I getting a phone call from work at 10:30 at night when I'm not fucking working? What's that all about? Chance to win here. I think I just won. I think I just won on the line. Oh, get up. What a perfect piece of driving that is. Go on. That's another clip. That's another that we can get a decent clip on that one as well. Another win for the night. 2:34 on the time. 2 hours. Minutes. Got some decent clips to make up tonight. What a win! It was alright at Sam, wasn't it? Right on the line. I'm gonna set. Let me. I thought you bottled it there for a second. We were in second and then dropped. Look at all the guys ringing me and asking me for my logons for the PCs. I can't give me logons for the PCs. Look at that, I've got the crown on. Love it. Do you play Roblox? No, I've never played Roblox, but I think that's something that I probably will end up playing. My little boy was asking me if we can start playing Roblox, so. Two really poor power-ups here, you know, but why are you winning? You don't want to give it up, do you? Dunarama's off to City, yeah, I saw that. I thought that's probably what would happen. They want rid of Edison, that'll free Edison, he wants to go, that'll free Edison up. They'll pay his 300 grand or whatever it is, because they're obviously not short of any money. We were talking about in the chat though earlier, he's not really a Pep Guardiola goalkeeper in terms of like he's terrible with his feet. But like obviously the lad said, Pep's going through a bit of a evolving again now, isn't he? In terms of like he's changing the way that he plays and his style that he plays and that he manages. So he might suit it. I'm going to do this. To get my extra bit of pace up. It might not have been a good idea that, but good there. Oh, never. Hey Johnson, welcome in on Kick. Welcome in on Kick. Thank you for following. I need to sort my pop-ups out on Kick to tell me when people have followed. Appreciate it. Welcome in, man. You are very new to Kick. Twitch is my main platform. Oh no, I'm getting hammered here. I'm gonna get a bullet too late here, aren't I? Messed up. I was trying to get a bullet. Oh, I've lost my bullet. Oh, that could have gone any worse. I couldn't have gone any worse, chat. Hey, thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, it does pop up. Just followed. Johnson. Thank you for the follow on Kick. I appreciate it. Do you stream yourself? Do you stream yourself? I think that's my third ever follow on Kick. Mate, I can't believe how long you've been streaming. It's been a long time, Benny boy, you know? I'm still here. Still here. Still trying to make it, you know? I'll tell you how long you've been following, Ben. You've been following, oh, in fact, I'll have to do this. Give me a second. Docs. Chat. Boom. Ben, you've been following my mate for since February 8th, 2019. But I think I have been streaming for a lot shorter than that. But we did have a gap in between, you know. We did have a gap in between. But we're still here, still trying to do this thing. This actually really fits with my schedule. This actually fits with my schedule, so I've been streaming longer than that. You've been following for a long time, my dude. I'm hoping FC 26 is going to be the one for us, you know? My full faithful. Everyone here is. We were talking about this the other day, Ben. It's crazy how what all the people were talking. When you think about it, we've all been friends for like years now. And like when I first started streaming to now, people have now got children, people are married, people have got families. It's crackers, you know? George, let me check yours in a second, right? How are you, George? Got 2 kids, me. And you have, yeah, 2 kids, married, my own house. When I started streaming, mate, I was in mum and dad's bedroom. That was in my mum and dad's bedroom when I started streaming. I had graphics that were like fire, like it was like a fire border, you know. But we're here, still doing it. I can't give up. I can't give up there. It's just something I love doing, you know. Something that I would love to do for a job someday. That's probably what ruined it for me the first time around, you know. In terms of like, I've tweeted about this and you know spoke about this a few times. I was too busy like chasing. I tweeted about it and I obviously completely honest about it. When I started streaming, just did it for a little bit of fun. Never realised like you could do it as a job, as a career. And then FIFA sort of took off for me and started doing really well. Obviously that in turn meant that I was sort of earning financial money, like not pretty good money from streaming. And then I thought, oh, I could probably do this as a career. Then it sort of went the other way. Stuff started to dip off. I started getting bitter towards the like platform and everything. And we live and we learn, don't we? We grow up. So yeah, that's something that I'll never do again. You know, never take these things for granted anymore. Never take people for granted that take time out of the day to come and sit in a live stream. You know. To be fair, everyone's died off. Yeah, and I mean that's part and parcel of it, you know. But I just at the time I was questioning everything. What am I doing wrong? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing that wrong? You know, am I making these mistakes? But it's just this is how it happens. Right, George, my mate George, you have been following this live stream, pal, since 2018, September the 22nd. September the 22nd. I'm doing very well, mate. How are you? I appreciate you coming through. Did you go to Oasis? I haven't been to Oasis, no, mate. I don't mind Oasis, but I wouldn't pay like astronomical money. My mates have paid crazy money to go and see him, and like I don't need to see him that much, you know. If it was like 80 to 100 quid or something, I'd probably go. But the fact that one of my mates, so this happened to one of my mates, right? He had tickets for the. They've done the Manchester gigs, haven't they? Where did they have them again? What part did they have it in Manchester? Heaton Park, yeah. So my mate had 2 tickets for Heaton Park that he bought, obviously when they went on sale. Then they found out his wife was pregnant. She was due. I think did they do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show or something like that? She was due like on the night of the concert. So basically said, look, you can still go, but obviously I can't go. Take one of your best pals with you. So he was going with one of my mates. Then on the day before the concert, they told his wife and him that she was going to be going in for a C-section on the day of the concert. So he sold his tickets, right? I think he got like 700 quid for him, his 2 tickets. Then he paid 1,200 quid for 2 tickets to go to Wembley because he was like, I'm not missing this. There's no way I'm not, because he's a massive Oasis fan. So he's paid 1,200 quid. They've gone in for the day of the C-section. and they've gone, oh, actually, we can't do it today. We'll have to do you on your original day, which is like 3 days' time. So he could have gone to the one at Heaton Park and saved himself like 800 quid. But he'll still be buzzing to be going. His missus was fuming that he'd done 1,200 quid in on Oasis tickets, but I suppose when you think about it, it's only 500. It's 500 quid really, because he sold his first ones for 700. But his missus was fuming. You spent 1,200 quid on Oasis tickets. Was it good, Ben? Was it a decent do? I think they're overrated, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, each to their own. Each to their own. Don't mind it, but it's what it is, you know. I'm not breaking the bank to go and see him, you know. But I respect, obviously, everyone loves different music, loves different stuff, you know. So if that's something you want to spend your money on, that's something you enjoy, then go for it. Go for it. Yeah, Paul's about the same. Yeah, 2 years. Paul's prime Oasis age as well. Need some protection here to see this out. Give me some. Oh, didn't need that. But it might help that we've all been electrocuted and there's no other boxes. Maybe, I don't know. Could do with getting that. I need this double box, and I need the first one to be a coin, and then the second one to be like some sort of shell or something. Good start. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. If I get done on the bend by a red shell or something, or I get done by a mushroom, it is what it is. I feel like I've drove that to perfection. Just about to get blue shelled. It's the nostalgia for me. I love all sorts of music. My favourite artist is MJ. Right, fellas, I think we'll have one more race and we'll call it a day for this evening. We'll call it, what day is it tomorrow? It's Wednesday tomorrow. Wednesday stream tomorrow. Should we go back to Grounded tomorrow? Should we go back to Grounded 2 tomorrow? Keep building our base and keep finishing out the story. What do you fancy Grounded tomorrow? Thursday we've got Battlefield, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Unless Emily says on the weekend, go and stream for a little bit again. And then we might get a bonus one in. But I don't know. We'll see. Then next week, Gears of War's out. That'll be good fun to stream for a few days. Gears of War Reloaded's out. I think Gears of War Reloaded's out. Is it next week? Someone do me a... In fact, I'll do it. Let's do a date check. Depends on the mood if she wants to stay away from you for streaming. She probably prefers it. She don't have to speak to me. No, I'm not joking. Gears of War Reloaded. Is that August the 26th? That isn't next week, is it? That's probably the week after. So it's not next week. So we might have to find next week to get through. The week after, then we'll have, Thursday we'll have the beta. I'll figure something out. We'll keep it fresh, boys. We'll keep it, plodding along. Right, come on, last race of the night. We got the crown last time. Let's see if we can get another one. Some quite nice racing tonight, to be fair, that I've not played for a while. Have you been free mountain in Manchester? I haven't, mate. What's that? throw it behind you. That's so close. I'd take it the tennis and I'll hammer you, but I don't know if you ever played topspin. I haven't played a topspin, no. It's an Irish pub with live music. Oh, that'd be class. Bad bit of driving from me there, boys. I'm not getting any nice. I'm not getting any nice pickups. Oh, that was. I tell you what a bomb that was. That Patrick Mahomes with me arm there. Is it? It's not this weekend the NFL starts, is it? It's the start of September the NFL starts again, isn't it? Went there right after the Oasis one. Oh, man, were they singing Oasis? But that was cool. If they were doing that, everyone's singing along. I'm really struggling here because I've got no coins. I've got no... I'll have to try and flip off there into double box. I've got no coins, no boxes. And we've got one bend to go. That'll help though, go around the last bend. I just haven't. I need the worst power up you can get. Ah, stinky that boy's finished on a 9. Yeah, that was terrible. Terrible. 49-point loss. Did we still stay in the 7? We still stay in the 7,600. I remember when I tweeted the other day, by the way, saying that I played this all night and then I've lost all my score. And someone was like, "It's not that deep, bro. Chill out." I was like, "Fucking, I'm only joking. Chill out." It was unreal. Everyone was singing. And 2 smashed. Ended up being sick in the toilet. Took the train home from Doncaster. And they started on the tins at 10 a.m. I got back to the hotel at 3 a.m. Too old for the hangovers, yeah, mate. I mean, we're all at that age now. Hangovers hit like tanks, don't they, boys? So they are not good for us at all. Right, listen, let's find somebody streaming Mario Kart World, and we're going to send a little raid out to someone. So if you guys want to join me in doing that, that'd be fantastic. But once again, I've had a really, really good stream tonight. I really enjoyed it. Just chilling. Like I say, we're sort of, I don't want to say treading water until FIFA, because then that makes it sound like we're just just waiting for FIFA. I'm actually really enjoying just keeping it fresh, streaming different stuff and having a laugh. Right, we're gonna go for this guy, Tommy C. Zoomies time. Boys, join me. I don't know who this character is, this fella is. Let's go and show him a little bit of love. And I will be on tomorrow. By the way, for anyone that's finding the stream again, for the lads that are coming back in, schedule. If you don't know the schedule, Monday to Friday, okay? No, Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So if you're free and you want to come in and you want to say hello, they are the times. And I've actually been really good at sticking to the schedule. We haven't missed any days yet or took any time off, which I think is pretty decent. So if you are free and you want to come by and you want to come and chill, why is it saying invalid? I'm putting this guy's name in and it's because I'm putting Toomey. It's Tommy. What an idiot. Tommy C. Boys, let's go and raid this guy, show him a little bit of love. I'll see you tomorrow. His settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Mate. Just trying to send someone a raid here. I've just put this guy's name in. It says his settings don't allow you to raid at this time. So that's not very good, is it? Right, let's find someone. I'll raid that guy, but it looks like his screen's not even loading, by the way. Oh, that's me. I'm in there. I'm in the list. At least I know I'm in the list now and I can find myself. Right, let's go for this guy. This guy looks cool. Ayo. I like the name. Let's go for this guy, boys. Come and say hello to this guy with me, if you don't mind. Give him a chance. You never know. You might find your new favourite streamer. Ayok J. Bosh. Is that one? Hey, there we go. Join. And I will see you fellas on the flip side tomorrow. Good night. Peace and love and all that jazz.